stop by our Chattanooga, Cleveland, or Dalton locations on December 9th. You can also donate anytime at participating Food City or Walmart stores, or by scanning the QR code on your screen.
I hope you're enjoying the season by listening to some of your favorite Christmas music. And of course, the casual ones that you hear on the radio are fun, but you cannot beat the hymns of the season, the classical music that so many of us had a chance to grow up listening to and hopefully singing. And now you have a chance to be a part of perhaps the greatest piece for the season of all time written, Handel's Messiah. We are so happy to have Laurie Redmer Cadwallader on the show with us, inviting us to a sing-along of the Messiah, taking place on December 11th. Good to see you.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
So you've been doing this for a long time, but you had to take a break for COVID. Is that right?
This is the 11th year that we've been doing the Sing-Along Messiah, and it's intended to be a community sing. So everyone is invited, anyone is invited, whether you can sing or not. Part of the joy is just listening to the Messiah.
Are you going to do the entire Messiah or just the
No,
Hallelujah chorus?
We're doing the first section, the first 21 pieces.
Listen to that, just the first 21.
There'll be soloists singing the arias, and then the congregation, the audience, are the ones who sing the choruses.
Okay.
So we don't have a separate choir. We just have those of you who come are the audience. And we'll have you divided into sopranos, altos, tenors, and basses. In the church, there'll be separate seating sections. And if you don't want to sing, you can sit anywhere and just listen. And I think that's one of the greatest things, because it's almost as if you're in surround sound when you're seated within the choir.
Right.
And so I'll be conducting the orchestra and the soloists on their parts, and then when it's time for the congregation to sing, I'll turn around and conduct the congregation or the audience in the choruses.
I know you're sitting here watching my eyes move in my head, because I'm hearing the lyrics in my head as I'm talking to you and imagining. So you're going to have people sectioned off by range, right? Alto, soprano, bass, tenor. And then as you would hear it performed professionally, you'll point to each group to come in at their appointed time on the, for He Shall Reign Forever and Ever, they'll come in.
I'll give them cues. Yeah.
How
and everybody
fun.
comes in together, and of course the orchestra is supporting with playing along. And the soloists usually sing along in the choruses too, and so it's really fun.
Aren't you hoping that the people who sign up for the soprano section really can hit those notes?
Yeah, if they have a few high A's in them, it's a good thing, because they are high.
I haven't told people where they're going to come to see this. It's December 11th at the Chattanooga First Seventh-day Adventist Church on Standifer Gap.
Yep,
Is
starts
that right?
at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we will have, if you have your own score to Messiah, please bring it. We have scores available. So we'll be doing the first 21 pieces, and that's in the score that we have. Then we're doing a couple in the later section, and of course we end with the Hallelujah chorus.
How long is this piece?
This particular section takes about an hour and a half.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, it's amazing.
So how many soloists do you have?
We have 5.
Okay. Are they all local? Are they?
Yes, they're all local.
Southern, or are they?
No, 3 of them are from Lee University.
Okay.
And then one is local. One is actually a student at Collegedale Academy Middle School.
Really?
Yeah. So she's singing one of the short solos.
So you are the director of the orchestra at Southern.
Yep.
Something you don't know about me, but since I moved to town 24 years ago, my old service merchandise clock radio from 1980 whatever still sits in my kitchen, and it's been locked into WSMC ever since I moved to town. Then I wake up, I love hearing the music as I have my morning cup of coffee.
Gets you going.
It gets me going, but the beauty of classical music, I think anyway, is that you can bring whatever your mood is to it.
Exactly. And you can choose what you want to listen to. If you want to be calmed, that's easy. If you want to be hyped up, that's one of the joys of that too. You can find lots of music for that.
Is this a ticketed event?
No, it's not. It's free and open, and you can dress however you want. Casual is fine. If you want to dress up, that's fine. It's just come one, come all.
Maybe play it a few times in the car or on your phone before you get there. Warm up those vocal cords, right? And and I guess if you don't have your own score, then when you provide it, that will give you the words.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, what a fun thing. 3 o'clock, right?
Yep.
On December 11th. Would you recommend people get there a bit early to give you time to separate them?
Well, when you walk in the sanctuary, there'll be signs.
Okay.
That say where sopranos, altos, tenors, basses sit.
Okay.
And you'll have plenty of company.
You hope so.
Yeah, oh,
Otherwise,
you won't be the lone tenor singing the part.
Well, how fun. And you can go to chatfirstsda.com to learn more.
Yes.
It's a beautiful venue, 605-2468. Grab your neighbor, your grandmother, go and sing along. Thank you.
You're
Merry
welcome.
Christmas.
Thank you. Same to you.
Call Metro and get your drains flowing again fast for only $9.